Hello, and welcome to another mini vlog. I just want to start this by saying thank you for being so patient. Let's not discuss it because I talked about it in the last video, why the videos are a little behind. I just am still surprised with the fact that I made ackee and saltfish, kalaloo, and fried dumpling. I was pleasantly surprised. My mom was pleasantly surprised. It looks like Instagram was pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed it. Now I need to master it. I have some random Orange Theory footage, and by random I mean I think it was supposed to go in a vlog, never ended up happening. So I'm gonna show you that and charge my battery. I'm sorry.
I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus. I just want you to.
Oh my gosh. Good morning. I just left Orange Theory. It is currently 8:36. Class is an hour long. This lady did not come to class with the top down and it's 40 degrees. Feel good about it. I wasn't a complete disaster on the weight floor. I think the guy next to me on the bike was hopefully competing with himself and not with me because you'll lose on the bike. I'm putting my workout summary on the screen. 492, almost 500 calories burned. That's what Charlita does. Charlita goes over 500. I don't know how. Anyway, 35 splat points. This lets me know that I haven't been here in a while. I feel good about the workout. I'm proud of myself. It was an ESP day. That is endurance, strength, power. Kind of a good mix of everything. We used the Bosu ball today. Some kneeling shoulder presses. We did some pop jacks. I modified that because the girls. Did some TRX high rows, sumo deadlifts, 30 pounds. I could have gone up to 35, but they were all taken. And 40, I think, would have been setting me up for disaster before I get on the treadmill, so I didn't do that. But all in all, good workout. I have to go edit a video, so we'll talk later. We're back. I just reviewed the clip of me at Orange Theory, and I could tell that my energy was off. That's just how it is for me in the month of April, and doing this mini vlog series, I remind myself that I'm doing this to help bring some more light my way. Things that remind me of why I moved here, things that make me smile, things that are places I want to visit. Going through that clip, it was painful because I couldn't even get my words out. Usually after Orange Theory, I'm kind of upbeat. It was kind of sad, actually. I know that I get wrapped up in my emotions during the month of April, and that brings me to this next part. I don't know if my friends just knew. They didn't know. They couldn't have known. Because my grief is not their grief, and I don't expect for all of them to remember when something happened to me. I don't know if they knew, but the stars aligned, and Shelly texted me while I was at work, and she was like, hey, what are you doing after work? Do you want to come by for like laughs and libations? And I was like, okay, I'll be down. I have to remember that the pandemic is still going on. I'm probably one of the few inching outside a little bit at a time. The most contact I've had with people was this particular weekend. Shelly invited me over. I was like, what do I need to bring? Because we learn at a young age, don't go to anybody's house with your two long hands. You need to take something. So she was like, well, you're bringing the chaser and all this stuff. She wanted to try to make some drinks. So I gave her some ideas, and I just enjoyed the laughs. We're not gonna have our drinks until tomorrow.
Lime, you put the
Lime in the coconut. I love the smell of mint. What's your favorite hot tea?
Nikki.
Mine too. I think we're Jamaican. What do you think? What might be true, the wine that I have been in love with all winter into spring reminds her of rum cake. Garnish. Oh my gosh.
Heard it.
Wow.
Didn't know I had it in.
Hi, how are ya? How are ya? Back it up. No, I have my tripod, actually.
I like muddles. I don't like muddles. You see what I did there? My Harry Potter fans. It's for you.
Do Harry Potter people follow me? Let me know.
What you say? Y'all dancer.
Straight from Puerto Rico, baby. Or was it Dominican Republic?
You wanna chill with the big boys? You wanna do the weddy weddy young get jiggy jiggy young go like Jamaica? Well up your two hand. Let go the bird now. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Do dip now. Do the dip now.
What is happening? What is this turning into? Not the dirty talk trying to loosen it up.
Hey, baby. I know I've had you in the fridge for some time, but I'm gonna need you to let it go. Let's try this again. She said no.
I thought my drink was done, but babe, babe.
Cool.
Okay, all right. Cool. So that was really entertaining, to say the least. Shelly and I caught up a little bit. She let me know she had to actually work the next day, so she didn't really drink too much. We talked for hours, and then I was like, no, seriously, I should go home. I don't live here. That was cool. And then the next night I had already told Timbo, you've seen Timbo before. We've traveled to many places together. We went to FAMU together. Shelly went to FAMU. Yeah, we all just pretty much know each other. But anyway, Timbo was like, oh, are we going to the Groove? So let me tell you about the Groove. The Groove is an R&B experience, right? And it's something that I've been going to majority of the time that I've been in Atlanta. And I will say that it's one of my favorite outings because the people that attend literally dance and sing and enjoy the ambiance that is R&B, and the musical selections are amazing. They're great. They're wonderful. Songs that you haven't heard since you were watching 106 in Park. You're like, whoa, I forgot about that. It's always a good time when we go, and this time was really special because the R&B singer Maya was coming to celebrate the 6 years of the Groove anniversary party thing. Maya was great. She sounds just like what I remember her to sound like. That was my first time seeing her in person. And I will say that living in Atlanta, I have seen a lot of my faves perform. And I mean, I could have done this just about anywhere I lived, but something about being in Black Hollywood just makes it 10 times better. When I get to see David Banner just sitting at the bar for happy hour, when my friend and I were like, oh, let's go to this bar after work. And I'm like shoulder to shoulder with David Banner. I'm like, excuse me? Or it's my birthday and we get a section and we realize that, oh, that's Ricky Smiley and that's Juicy. This is the whole morning show. And she's like, girl, here, take the bottle. We about to go. What are the chances? My old work building, I'm casually going to work. Okay. I'm on the elevator. I'm like, what's going on over there? Oh, they're filming for a movie. Oh, cool. Play it off. Cool. Oh, in this building, they shot single ladies here. Oh, totally normal. Totally normal. The other day, I took a day off of work, and why am I driving by a particular mall and cars are flipped over and on fire? There are people laid out on the ground. Oh, you're filming an action movie. Just, okay. And I get these constant reminders that I live where I live, but it doesn't really register. And I think that these moments that I have with my friends, after I get back home and I'm on this high of life, it's like, I'm making good decisions. I picked a school that brought me long-lasting relationships, and I've been out of college for quite a while. And the people that you have seen in my videos, whether it's traveling, whether it's randomly going to somebody's house or something, I've either met them at college or through someone I went to college with. And I think it's just so crazy. All in all, you will end up on the path you're supposed to be on. Whether it's something you envisioned or something that was already mapped out for you, the road might be a little rocky, might have a couple of potholes, might have a few more traffic stops than you thought. But wow, the outings this weekend were things that I needed to really lighten my load and bring my spirit a little bit of peace. And for that, it made my heart smile. And I would say that that is a good mini vlog check. Thank you for watching.